Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Chris with the C. Hope you are doing well. Thank you very much for joining me today. Now, recently I got contacted by a long-term channel friend and also a personal friend of mine, and he said, Chris, I've got something for you that you might like on the channel. And yeah, basically I've not using it anymore. I've had kind of my wit's end with the truck, and I want you to kind of take advantage of it and, you know, maybe go wild with it, upgrade it, this, that, the other. Now, if you've seen the thumbnail, you know exactly what it is. I want to say a huge thank you to my friend. He wants to remain anonymous, but guys, we have got a Traxxas Slash VXL 4x4. Huge thank you to my friend, obviously, for such a kind gesture. Honestly, it was wasn't expected, out of the blue, this one. And the funny thing is, the Slash is something I've looked at over and over and over again, guys. It was something that, like, as you know, I do like my 110 scales, and for the sort of areas that I run in, honestly, you know, it's kind of perfect, really, that sort of thing. Now, short course trucks, trophy trucks, definitely one of my favorite categories. And yeah, the Slash, I don't know why I haven't picked it up, but anyway, I'm gonna turn the camera around now. We'll quickly talk about it, and we're gonna take it for this first maiden rip around Dusty, guys. I've been looking forward to this all day, honestly. I hope you guys enjoy it. Right guys, okay, so the Traxxas Slash VXL 4x4. This is essentially the one before the Ultimate. This was the one with all the bits and bobs on it. And yeah, you know, brushless 3S. As you can see, just poking through here, there are some upgrades already on the truck as well. Fully clipless body, 4x4, 110 scale. And as you can see, he has taken the stickers off it because he preferred it. And oh, by the way, big shout out to the chosen few. You know who you are. Guys, honestly, such an awesome truck, these, and so easy to work on. Now, when I had it, guys, there was a few issues that this person, it's really hard for me to not mention the person's name, actually, but there you go. He basically had taken it apart, done a load of work on the truck, and then decided, right, enough was enough. Now, as you can see, I've installed a JX EcoBoost 21 kilogram servo, so that's all installed now. Everything, just to give it a little bit faster response on the steering. We are waiting for some parts, a bell crank, so at the moment that's kind of botched. We have got the upgraded shocks on here, as you can see, really nice, front and rear. I have got some upgraded towers, they needed fitting. I haven't got around to doing that yet. I am still using the Traxxas handset, but basically what I've done is I've gone ahead and updated the firmware on the receiver. Traxxas VXL 3S ESC and the Valenium motor, 40mm fan and a 25mm or 30mm fan on the motor. We've got the see-through gearbox. It is using the stock spur and pinion, but what I've done, guys, is essentially just service the truck, got it back to running. We are going to be running it around Dusty now. I have got a 3S pack and 8000 mile 100 CZs, and yeah, let's give it a rip. Right guys, so as I say, I'm going to be running this on a Z's pack today, if I can find it. There you go, there it is. I've just done running the Mojave Grom and the Typhon Grom, and yeah, lovely day for it. 8000 mAh battery, so we should have plenty of poke and punch. Like I say, this truck essentially was his own truck, and he got to a point where, yeah, he just wasn't enjoying working on it, and he said, you know, would you like it? And obviously the answer was always going to be yes. Now, I haven't really had to do a great deal. I have serviced the diffs, installed a JX 21 kilogram servo. I quite like these, especially for the budget minded. They are fast, they are quick, and in the smaller cars I've had great success with them. Now, I did have to do some work on the rear of the vehicle. The shafts needed aligning, basically they're keyed shafts. So what happens is you got some splines going around, and two top and bottom where I've got like a flat point, so you've got to line up your half shafts and then push them on. Trying to think what else. It was just little bits and bobs basically that needed doing. I am still running the Traxxas handset. This is the one for my XRT, so we are going to be using for both. As you can see, that is now set up and on. we've got steering. I do like these clipless bodies though. Just pop it on top. And yeah, essentially just give it a run around dusty. So this is the first time using this truck, guys, so I've got no idea. I noticed the steering trim is off a sec and TSM is turned off, so I'm going to put it halfway. I think this should be an absolutely perfect place for it. This is the first pull of the trigger I've had, so yeah, definitely got some poke. Okay, so yeah, I like this straight away. A lot more stable than I was anticipating. Nice. Let's take it right down the bottom and brake and turn. Oh, I can just about see it. Bring it back to me. Back down to the bottom and turn. TSM is definitely working. Woohoo! Yes, this is good. I do like these shocks, mind. It kind of dips and dives as you watch now. Brake, dips in. Yeah, this is good. I do like this. Keeps you on your toes driving as well. That back end is quite slippery at times. Whoa. Let's take it out on the tarmac, shall we? Now the funny thing is, straight away I'm preferring this to the rally car. As you know, recently I had the Traxxas VXL Rally, but that extra ground clearance a bit of turn. Whoa! Okay, and take off. But yeah, the wing got underneath it and the front end came up and the wing, so there's a headwind coming off the top of the mountain, yeah. But it's definitely got a bit of poke, haven't it? Nice. Sliding it around, get the back end out. Couldn't do this with a rally car, that's for sure. And around the post, and then back out. Drives great. Drives great, honestly. I like this. I like this a lot, actually. Is that sat up a little bit high as it come out? No, just a bit of mud on it. Definitely a ripper. I like the way he's cocking the wheel up as well. I do like this a lot, actually. And turn, bring it back to me. Like the way it's cocking that wheel up. Very scale. And then brake in, turn in. Watch now. Back end lifts up. Do you know what? This is wicked. Very nice. Turn in. Back end goes all light as you turn. It's pretty cool, that. Woo, that's a curb. See, it lifts the wheel up. It lifts the wheel up as you kind of brake. So yeah, I'm getting a bit excited by you, and let's get back on the rough stuff. But yeah, it's driving brilliant, guys. Absolutely brilliant. Now, you guys who are into your Traxxas Slashes, let me know what sort of upgrades you'd be looking at, because I'm quite happy to, judging on the performance here, I'm quite happy to look down the upgrade route with this one. What a wicked little truck. I didn't expect it to like it this much, that was for sure. Now, look, the Slash has been around for donkey's years, so loads of people will... When I kept looking at it, I was thinking, right, you're very basic looking, these. But I tell you what, they perform well. Down to the bottom and then back up again, pin it. Yeah, it's definitely got a lot of poke, yes. Nice. What a cracking little truck. Do you know what? Why the hell do I do it to myself every time? Like I said, I diss up numerous times. Battery life seems decent as well. Could be famous last words. I've definitely missed a good 3S truck, mine. Love the way the suspension pitches and rolls, and I'm all about that, as you know, guys. I love that kind of scale looking turn in. accelerate away, pitch, roll, turn again. These shocks are really nice as well. Nice. I prefer this to the Senton 3S. Yeah, let's get that straight. I love the articulation on the suspension. Down to the bottom, turn, turn, turn. Wicked. What a cool little truck this is. I wouldn't say it's particularly fast or anything like that, but it's definitely got a bit of poke. Down the bottom. I think that's LVC. Yep, that's definitely LVC. Right, walk of shame. But what an epic little first run this has been. Honestly, a huge thank you to my friend, guys. I like this a lot. Why the hell I've not looked at a Senton before? Sorry, not a Senton. Traxxas Slash before, I do not know. What an epic little truck this is. Honestly, it's really badass. Big shout out to Traxxas for this one. I like this, guys. It's definitely got the right amount of poke. It's got a lot of beans, as they say. But that suspension, the GTR shocks, banging. Very happy with this. Right, I'm going to pause 2 secs. Let's go back and talk about it. Do you know what, guys? Every now and again I get caught off guard, and it's really put a big smile on my face, this have. Look, yes, it was a gift, alright, but it's genuinely a good truck, this. I've just been talking to one of my other friends, and Gareth, and I was just saying, you know, how good is it? And he was like, honestly, it's a jack of all trades, master of none, but it's so light. And he's right, it's so light that it doesn't eat itself, you know what I mean? You can kind of kick it around on the dust and maybe hit a rock or two, and it just kind of bounces off and laughs at you. And that's kind of where I'm at with the Traxxas stuff. I mean, I as you know, I love Armours, really do. But the Traxxas stuff is just happy-go-lucky, a lot of fun. And the Slash is identical, honestly. Very happy with this. I mean, power system, didn't once feel like I needed more power. That VXL 3S was more than enough pokey. The motor, plenty of power in there, no issues at all. You know, good work on my friend for adding the fans, because that's definitely kept the temperature in check. I might have a go at tidying up some of the wiring, but overall it worked great. Servo held up well. Obviously that was an upgrade that I've done, but overall the biggest turn off for me, these GTR shocks are absolutely bloody epic, honestly. Yeah, what a different car to what the rally car is. Me personally, this is right up there for me on the 110 scales. It makes me want to go out and get an Ultimate now. I can't help myself, honestly. I need help. But what a wicked truck, honestly. And I wish I'd looked at the Slash a lot sooner. Anyway, this is going to get run a lot, all right? So I am going to spend a lot of time, and I probably will maybe chuck a few upgrades into it. But you know what? As it stands, maybe just run it as it is. Metal spur gear is something I want to do. But yeah, epic little truck, this one. Huge thank you to my friend, obviously. Like I say, he doesn't want to be named. It was an epic gesture, and I really do appreciate it. It's really put a smile on my face, this, honestly, buddy. Guys, huge thank you for watching all the videos. All the likes, shares and subscribes that go on the channel. Absolutely epic, honestly. We're on our way to 7,000 subs. I'd love to get to 7,000. It was a goal that I set for the channel for next year, believe it or not. And so to get to 7,000 now before Christmas is going to be absolutely amazing. All the likes, all the shares, all the subscribes, everything else that goes on, the participation in the comments really does cheer me up. As you know, I started the channel for the community sense of it, and I just love it. And you know, essentially that's what this video is all about, the sense of community, having fun, enjoying myself, going out and having a good laugh, that sort of thing. But yeah, what a wicked little truck this is. Had a lot of fun with it. I don't know, do we upgrade, do we not? Don't know, you tell me in the comments. Let me know in the comments, guys. Till next time, check the box for more videos. Stay awesome. Catch you later.